So the Blessed Lord says graciously, by me, O Arjuna, this supreme form has been shown to you by my own yoga power. And this eye which he gave him, the divine eye, was only through Lord's yoga power. And he says, full of splendor, primeval, infinite, this universal form of mine has never been seen by any other than yourself. Never seen by any other than yourself in the stage at which you are, wherever you have reached in your understanding and in your journey. Nobody has seen this kind of thing. So, indeed, Arjuna is very fortunate to have seen this vision of the Lord. Neither by study of the Vedas and sacrifices, nor by ritual, nor by severe austerity can I be seen in this form in the world of men, by any other than yourself, a great hero. So even if we do all these things which Bhagwan is talking about here, we are not going to be able to see this form. In the world of men, it is not available to us. Be not afraid, nor be bewildered on seeing this terrible form of mine. With your fear dispelled, with a gladdened heart, now I behold this form of mine which you are telling me to revert to. So Bhagwan is now reverting back to his form which Arjuna has asked for. So again, back to Sanjay. And Sanjay, he says, having thus spoken, Vasudev again showed his own form, and the great soul one, assuming his gentle form, consoled him who was terrified. See how compassionate Bhagwan is. Arjuna asked to be shown this universal vision, Viśvarūpa. He gives it to him. Arjuna says, thank you very much. I've seen, I'm terrified. Show me this gentle form again. Here the Lord is showing him the gentle form. Always, ever in the service of the devotee. Walk one step towards the divine, he will walk 100 steps towards us. This is what the masters are telling us. And then Arjuna says, having thus seen this, thy gentle form, O Janardana, I am now composed and restored to my own nature. So his anxiety has come down and he's feeling now restored to his own nature. And he says, the Lord says, very hard indeed it is to see this form of mine, which you have seen. Even the gods are longing to behold this form. Imagine that, he is telling Arjuna how fortunate he is. Of course, it's only because of the special divine eye. He says, even the gods want to see this form. Not many people have seen it. Arjuna is the only one, he says, who has seen this form. So, very hard to see. But Bhagwan is going to tell us, really, how can we see this Vishvadarshan? And neither by the Vedas, nor by austerities, nor by gift, nor by sacrifice can I be seen in this form as you have seen me in your present mental condition. Remember that Arjuna has reached a certain state of understanding, a certain state of purity. Bhagwan has given a special dispensation for him to see this wonderful universal vision. And then, of course, he comes back down to this form. And as he has seen is, none of this can be seen by any of these activities or sadhanas which he's mentioning, but by single-minded devotion can I of this form be known and seen in reality, and also entered into, O Parantapa, scorcher of your foes. So there you are. There is a solution. If we want to have the divine eye of ourselves, discrimination, devotion. Single-minded means discrimination, devotion. With that devotion, can we also see this form? And therefore he says, he who does actions for me, transactionally, this is also another guidance he's giving, who looks upon me as the supreme. Again, he has said this to Arjuna before. Look at me as the ultimate goal, supreme goal. See this as the supreme means, which means there is no other goal. There is no other goal in life except to attain this Supreme and completely devoted to me, devoted to this Supreme Self, free from attachment. In other words, there is nothing which is attaching me to this world of names and forms. My vision is completely directed towards the divine. I am looking upon the Lord as the Supreme, and I am free from attachments of all kinds, devoted to the Lord, bearing no enmity towards anybody. Again, contemplate why he has brought this particular thing here. And enmity means that there is some kind of dualistic subject-object relationship in a certain kind of distorted way. And there is a significance here as well, in the sense that enmity can only arise where I see the difference. And where that difference is making me to feel, kama, krodha, lobha, moha, the ego identity. So therefore, what this means, drop your ego. Let go of your ego identity completely. It is only then that you cannot feel enmity towards anybody. And therefore, somebody who looks upon me as Supreme, devoted to me, free of attachment, without any me or mine. Me is this enmity. No ego attachment. Focus only the Supreme. And life lived only for the Supreme. He comes to me. So this is what Lord Krishna has given Arjuna. And this is his divine vision. And this is how we ourselves can begin to move towards beholding that all-in-one vision. And I'm sure it is possible. Good. So that brings us to the end of the chapter. But again, to remind ourselves of the conscious principles of spiritual living. How is this going to be done? The 4 A's of conscious living: awareness, alertness, attention, action. The 4 B's of learning about yourself and letting go of the ego self. Background, beliefs, behavior, backwash. 4 C's of commitment to a seeker's life: clarity, comprehension, conviction, commitment. I mentioned this in this talk as well, that clarity, comprehension is important to have, so that the delusion goes, just like Arjuna's delusion has gone and is full of conviction. And the 4 D's of it: attitudes of a sadhana, and abhyas, determination, devotion, dedication, discipline.